So this is my ninth take, and it's Paige's birthday. And I wanted to use it as a platform to describe a strategy that's been really helpful for me in dealing with the loss of my younger sister. And for those of you who don't know, Paige committed suicide on August 8th, 2011, and today would have been her birthday. Grace said Paige would be, Grace is my other sister, said Paige would be 26. Didn't do the math, but I trust her because she's smart. So today is about this, and this is reality, and this is the information you pick up from reality via your senses. So it could be your eyes or your ears or your fingers or, and then this is you. And if I made it gender neutral, but you can put the triangle to make whatever outfit you want. And then this is a choice that you make in regards to here. And then this is a feeling that you have because of the choice that you made. And this is the world where, everything kind of flows back into, and then it circles around. So what I wanted to point out today was that you have this box up here, which is an area of opportunity. And when I talk about assigning meaning, what it means basically is, I think the best way to explain it is an example. So let's say you're trucking along, it's Sunday, so everybody's doing meal prep and everybody's crazy at the grocery store, and somebody kind of shoulder drops you and they just hustle past. They don't even say sorry. You could, because of this line, this experience you had, say, oh my gosh, people are terrible, nobody cares about me, grumble, grumble, grumble. Or you could say, wow, that person must be having a really challenging day if they didn't even see me. I send them love, and I hope that whatever it is gets better soon. You'll never know. Even if you ask that person why they did what they did, they might not know. They might not even know they did it. So you might as well choose a meaning that is empowering to you, because it changes how you feel. And how you feel determines what you do. And what you do determines the quality of everybody's experience. And so the cycle continues. So whenever you choose a meaning that is less empowering and more on the negative side, you actually are taking away from what you bring. Emotions generate energy and create a state in which you make choices. So the better you feel, the better choices you make. And the better choices you make, the better you feel. And so on and so forth. And everybody's kind of linked together. So the better choices, or the more positive, empowering choices you make regarding this arrow, the better it is for everybody else. So today is Paige's birthday, and you could say, I can't, I'm debilitated with sadness, and that's a choice, and it's yours. Or you could say, I know that Paige really loved dancing, and so I am gonna dance my ass off. Oh, can I say that? Instagram or Facebook. Anyhow, bleep. I'm gonna dance and add joy to the earth and the world, because that's what she would have wanted. Or anything you want. It's your world, and that's the choice you have every day. You can make life whatever you want by getting a handle on this process and practicing choosing things that empower you. There's a little guilt people feel about not choosing pain. But I'd like to encourage you to look past that and think, what are the alternatives here on a decision tree, or on what happens if you go one path versus the other? So if you choose pain, which is the natural or the right thing to do, how does that translate? And is that really for the greater good? I'm going to put that down before I pass 6 minutes. And thank you for hanging out with me and my fire hazard. It's naked, but that's our January tree. And anyhow, thank you so much for listening and for supporting Paige or me or other people you love or yourself. And I hope that this gives you an idea or some ideas on how you can live more joyfully and with lots of love, because we're here for such a short period of time, and it's so important to, or in my opinion, to do and be the best that you can, because it impacts everybody else. You know, rising tide lifts all boats. So happy Paige's birthday, and Godspeed.